Exercise. That's a broad topic. Where do we start?
It's the best topic. I want to break this down into different ways that you can exercise, like strength training, cardio, mobility, the often forgotten one, and sports performance training as well.
So, cardio, strength training, mobility, sports performance.
Yeah.
There's like 4 different videos. Let's start with mobility.
Okay.
What is that?
That's a great place to start.
Okay.
Mobility is so important. And we just talked about nutrition and how you can't out-train a shitty diet. So that leads us to how we can best utilize our workouts to get what we want out of them. And like you said earlier, most people want to lose weight.
Yeah.
What's really fun about exercise is that the same workouts that you would want to gain weight and gain muscle, it's the same thing for if you want to lose it. You just want to do that under a calorie surplus or a calorie deficit. So a lot of people think that
So the workouts are the same, basically.
workouts are the same.
Just you're changing your calorie intake.
Yes, which makes it really, really simple for programming for what you want to do in your resistance
You mean
training.
program like how you make a workout?
Yes, exactly.
But like, so that's mobility training?
No, so it's a big whole thing. We'll get into that.
Okay.
Essentially, let's work backwards. You want to lose weight.
Yeah.
You want to build lean muscle and lose fat mass. That's usually the biggest one that we hear.
Yep.
And from there, we want to be able to lift heavy weights. And lifting heavy weights is going to do exactly what you want by burning calories and by building muscle mass, which is just going to make your results so much faster.
Okay.
And you can't lift heavy weights if you have bad movement patterns. You're going to get hurt, you're going to feel awful all the time. It's just not going to do.
So if you
what
try
it
to
should
lift
do.
heavy weights without having mobility,
You
it's
are
a problem.
going to get hurt. It's a huge problem.
do you feel like a lot of people don't work out because of that? Like they come in, they try really hard,
Definitely.
and then they
people,
stop?
People get hurt either through exercise done incorrectly, or they come in with an underlying issue from the rest of their life, like sitting all the time, and it doesn't feel good when they exercise because they have bad mobility, so they don't exercise.
Wow. What's the biggest advice you give to someone on mobility? Like, where do they start?
Start stretching, start moving. Now, mobility is being able to work through a movement, not just stretching. So just being able to do a split isn't mobility. You want to be able to get into that range of motion using your muscles. And the biggest advice I could tell someone is to do 5 minutes of mobility a day. Just move through normal patterns like touching your toes, like squatting down, stretching your hips, trying to touch your hands behind your head. Just take yourself through as many ranges of motion as you can for 5 minutes. You're going to feel a lot better.
So maybe takeaway under exercise and mobility, take your ego, keep it home,
Always.
come to the gym, and take 5 minutes to mindfully stretch and...
Mindfully makes it sound like we're going to be doing some like serious Tai Chi here,
Yeah.
which is great. Tai Chi
kind
is
of
awesome.
mobility.
Kind of mobility, yeah, but just incorporate mobility into your warm-up. It's pretty simple. You do this with me. We do a lot of unweighted squats. We
This
do
Viking woman
drills.
trains me, and it's the only reason that I lost 700 pounds. I'm just kidding. I didn't lose 700 pounds. It's a lot better working out
He's now
with
down
a coach.
to 500
so
pounds.
we're going to go into other exercise topics on the next video. See you soon.